What happened? Get a little banged up last game with the knee?
Yeah, I kind of got a little twisted up a little bit and got my knee banged up.
Was it on the kickoff?
No, it was on the last red zone play.
The back of the end zone, you mean, where you kind of got pushed down?
I just got twisted up a little bit.
Did you get pushed on that play? Were you pushed out the back of the end zone?
Yeah, he pushed me out out the back of the end zone, so I can be ineligible. And when he did, my knee just kind of twisted awkward.
What do you make of Devontae's jab to create separation at the top?
Tell me why it's so good.
Because he's so aggressive with it, and then he know how to switch it up but still set it up the same way. So with him, learning how to switch it up, but still, get that jab and still being aggressive. He know what he's doing. He got here for a reason.
Have you tried is there something that can be copied, or is it just some guys just have that?
I mean, yeah, it's something you got to work on. Someone you can put in your arsenal. It's actually I have put it in my arsenal. Might not look exactly like how his is. He move a little bit different than I do, but yeah, we just we all take stuff from each other and just grow from each other, learn from each other.
There's a play that you got open deep down the field in the last game. The ball didn't come your way. Maybe you weren't open by the time Jalen came off there. What number read were you on that play?
Hold on, I honestly don't even remember what play.
Do you know what play I'm talking about?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not
you
sure.
were the slot left side, and you basically were running right down the middle of the field.
Number 3.
Deep down the field.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably was. I'm not sure what read I was. But I know he had. After watching film, he got flushed out the pocket a little bit, and he got some stuff in his face. So he couldn't see me because I was directly over the ball. But we watched it, and we're gonna try to grow from it.
Quez, I know it's early. You lead the NFL in yards per catch. Is that something that a prizable fact for you, and something you want to keep doing, obviously?
Yes, that is something I want to continue. I am very blessed to be in that position, and I'm trying to keep it going forward.
When you look at the receivers as a whole, I'm not just talking about the wide receivers, but the tight ends, guys out of the backfield like Miles and Kenny Gainwell. What do you see about the passing attack as a whole?
It can be very explosive, and we put everything together, piece by piece. We all are very, explosive. So, anytime the ball is in each one of our hands, it could be, a big play waiting to happen.
Jalen says, obviously, last week that you guys are this close to doing that. Do you kind of feel that way, and what makes you think that?
Yeah, I feel like everybody feels that way. We so close to just kicking the door down and just being that team. It's just a matter of time when we're gonna do it.
One of the kick returns was a bit of an adventure against Kansas City. What was happening on that play? Kind of what was the teaching point after?
Me, it was just honestly, I should have put my pride to the side and let Jalen go back there knowing I was banged up. So when it was kicked off, I automatically just called it out of bounds, and it came up short, and so I had to return it, and I wasn't being I wasn't using my technique to catch the ball, and it just came right out.
A point of emphasis from the coaching staff this week has been scramble drills and kind of working on that. As a receiver, what goes into that for you to be effective when Jalen extends a play?
We just gotta find grass and find an open spot and really just be open for him. Try to work with him and just create space and stuff.
Is there a design to that, or is it just like playing football in the backyard where you just run the beat?
Honestly, it's almost to that point. It's like football to the backyard. Like if somebody's coming down, you gotta go high. Somebody's going low, or going high, you gotta go low. So it's just find grass.
It seems like there's a pretty big emphasis from Nick on game planning each week and the offense changes. Do you have a good sense going into a weekend about what your role is going to look like offensively?
Honestly, yeah, our roles really, never really change. We always stick to the script. But, some guys get more active in different games, and some guys, are less active in different games. It's just the way, the defense plays and the way the scheme is.